2 weeks, I came for my final interview, and I got this job with one of the best airlines. I think one of the best airlines in the country, in the world.
In the
guys.
world, yes.
In the world, if you're coming to Dubai and you have a skill, make sure that make sure that whatever you're skilled in, you're so good at it, because the competition is very stiff out here.
I know.
Competition is very, and
People
it's
are good.
real.
Yeah.
And it's
Someone
real.
there's always someone else who's willing to do it for less, and is better than you. So you need to always advance your skills.
Yes, exactly.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Nabs of Life UAE. And as usual, guys, we bring you inspiring stories. And today we have Judy. Judy has been my friend for a long time. But today, just like you guys, I want to discover her story, her background of how she came to be where she is now. Okay, so without further ado, let her tell us about herself and what she's up to now. Yalla. Judy, tell
Okay.
me.
Hey.
Tell me,
So hi everyone.
where were you born?
I was born in Kenya. Definitely, I'm a Kenyan. Mimi in Kenya. I'm a Kenyan by birth. And I was born in Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah, I was born in Nairobi, but because of life, I was raised in the village, and then later I came back to
Nice.
yeah. So
Okay, I love
raised in
you. Okay, so after that, what happened?
So I came back to Nairobi. I studied. Actually, I went to school. Most of my primary education I did actually up to level 8, class 8. We call it class 8. Yeah, I did in the village. Yeah, and then I came to Nairobi. I was staying with not my family, but let me say a good Samaritan.
A good Samaritan.
Yeah, good Samaritan.
So after class 8, you went to high school, I presume?
Yes, yeah. So I did my high school in Nairobi. Yeah, okay. So I went to Our Lady of Mercy. You know Our Lady of Mercy in yeah.
I'm from the village, oh.
I think there are many.
And then what happened after that?
So anyway, so I went to Our Lady of Mercy. It's in South Bay. It's actually very known. It's a girls' school. Now I hear it's a boarding school.
I know it. It's near my mother-in-law's house. I know it.
Yes.
I know it. Yes.
Right? Yes, yeah.
Yes, I know exactly.
Yes. Yeah. So I went there, and I think because I was born in Nairobi, and then I think until 9 years, things happened, life happened the way life usually happens, and then we just found ourselves back in the village. And of course, I lost my dad, I lost my mom, I lost literally everybody. I will not get deep into this because it's a little bit personal. So and then I came to Nairobi. So the person who took me to high school was actually a good Samaritan. The reason why actually this person even took me to high school was because I was the best girl in my district,
Yes, smart girl. So after high school, what did you do?
So after high school, guys, like when we say that you want to finish high school and then show people dust, show people pepper.
I will show them.
Show them pepper. So
what happened?
I joined Kenya Technical University. Back then it was Kenya Poly, through another Samaritan, but then I wasn't able to actually it was just one semester. It was, and I mean, whoever was paying for my school fees withdrew. I did one semester, and that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah,
that was it for you. Okay. So then after that, so sorry,
after that, so it was me and the streets, my dear.
You and the streets.
It was me and the streets. I was like, God gotta do what a girl gotta do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have to survive. But you know what? Maria, somewhere at the back of my mind, I think this instincts, everybody has it. Where you just know that you're gonna make it, but you don't know how. You know what
exactly. I mean? Yeah. So what did you do when this failed? What did you decide to do after that?
So I started hustling. I did supermarket jobs. You know, like when you go to
That's good.
supermarkets, you see like this lady
Promote.
standing by the
Uh,
aisles showing you. I did
that
that.
that's nice. Uh-huh.
I did a lot of things. Oh my god, I did a lot of things. I was
Mm.
hawking. I was
That's
hawking
nice.
some stuff in
Hustler, yeah.
industrial
Uh-huh.
area. Yeah, I was
Uh-huh.
hawking some stuff in industrial area somewhere in
Okay.
Mombasa Road. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then that one ended. It was like a period. I mean, I had a drive because I was trying to do things, but then it's if I
Mm-hmm.
don't feel comfortable, I don't do it. So and then after that, I think
Mm-hmm.
through another friend told me that there was village market. They always have yearly promotional jobs in village
Okay.
market. Yeah, so a friend of
Mm-hmm.
mine told me about these promotional jobs in village market, Nakumat. I don't know if you guys
Mm.
remember Nakumat.
Yeah,
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 so
yeah,
we
yeah,
used
yeah.
to, yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
went to, and then I got a job with the village market.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we did these promotional things. After that, it was I think for 2 months, and then
Okay.
after these 2 months finished,
What were you promoting? What were you guys
like
selling?
no, like these raffle tickets. So once you
Oh, okay, okay.
shop, yeah, once you
Mm-hmm.
shop in the Nakumat or you buy anything in village market, you come and enter
Mm-hmm.
draw.
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
bring us your receipts, and I think it was
Uh-huh.
1,000 tickets, or I don't know how much. Yeah, so you
Okay.
enter in the
Mm-hmm.
draw. Yeah, and then by
Mm-hmm.
the end
Okay.
of all these things, you know those things they go for
Uh-huh.
1 month, right?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was only for 2 months, and then after that,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, okay, so what's next? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
uh, I was within this time, I was trying to make connections. I think also
Okay.
I just had the favor of God, to be honest with
Connections for where? You wanted to
for
connect and go
in
and
the
do
village
what
market,
exactly?
in
Oh,
village
okay.
markets, yeah.
Just trying to
So you know
meet the
village market,
people and
yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Okay.
So village market
Okay.
has restaurants, it has clothing shops, it has
Yeah,
salons,
yeah.
has
It's
things.
a whole like a
So there was
mall set. Uh,
uh, so there
mm-hmm.
was a friend of mine told me about Art Cafe. I don't know if you guys know Art Cafe. It's very
At
famous in
cafe.
Nairobi, right?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yes.
At
At
cafe.
cafe. Mm-hmm.
A friend of
Uh-huh.
mine told me about At Cafe, and
Mm-hmm.
she was just like, you know what, this manager in At Cafe, she likes this girl dressing like this, and you have to talk like this. Hey, Mimi ni nani? Who am I? Hey, I took the,
Uh-huh. You
yeah,
decided to become that girl, eh?
I got the name of my friend. It was I think afternoon.
uh,
It was
uh,
afternoon around 12, and I needed to
mm-hmm.
be there by 3 p.m. I needed to go and do my interview by 3 p.m. I went there.
Okay.
And
Uh-huh.
I must say that I prayed. I told God, I'm going to do this interview, but please,
Mm-hmm.
just at that time, I started like knowing that I to pray. You know what I mean? Like I started
Yeah.
taking
Yeah.
my
Yeah. Yeah.
spiritual life, personal, my
Yeah.
relationship with
Okay.
God, personal, and everything. So I was just
Okay.
God. I'm going there and be there before I reach there. You know, like
Aiwa.
you
Yeah.
before sitting that. Yeah, yeah. So I go there,
Yeah.
Maria. Why am I calling
Mm-hmm.
Maria? Maria, like I go there. I was
Mm-hmm.
not asked a single question. Anyway, I got the job. I worked in
Mm.
Art
No
Cafe and I
question,
read.
just yalla. You can work now.
Yalla, imagine, yalla. Like, Judith, when
Wow.
are you coming to work? Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway,
Uh-huh.
oh my God, the hand of God was just on me at that workplace because I was being promoted from one level to another, one level to another.
Yeah, but
And then
obviously you were
after
doing
that,
your work properly. You were, yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah, I was actually
Mhm.
manager's favorite, huh? But no, I was just working. Yeah, I was
So
just
then,
working.
how did you
I was just
transition
diligent
from
in my
that
work.
job to come to UAE?
So after that, no, after
Mhm.
Jamalisa, we haven't finished yet. Yeah. So
Oh, you're
after
still
that,
working in Kenya. Hey,
I'm still
okay.
working in
Uh-huh.
Kenya. Yeah. So after that, I
Uh-huh.
got a
At
job with
cafe now. We are at cafe. Uh-huh.
at cafe in the same village market. I got a shop
Okay.
with clothing, like it used to be called Ultra. Yeah,
Okay. Uh-huh.
I got a job there. I worked there for I think 1 year. After that,
Mm-hmm.
there was like this minister, minister, these people
Okay.
in the politics. Yeah, he came to Art
Okay.
Cafe. He
Oh,
told me
like
one
a
time.
MP. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
he had let me not say he had cottages, called cottages, like where people come to stay. You know what I mean?
Okay.
These foreigners,
What you
these
would
people,
call
yeah.
Airbnbs now, yeah.
Airbnb,
Something like that.
yes, yes,
Yeah, uh-huh.
exactly,
Mm-hmm.
perfect. So
Mm-hmm.
it was around UN, exactly hapo UN, hapo ndio ilikuwa nyumba. Like that place is where he stayed,
Mm-hmm.
and then in his compound, since he was a
Okay.
minister in the government, his home was very big, and then he built like these Airbnbs, a lot of them. So he came into Art Cafe sometimes back. We changed contacts, and then later I tried to reach him, like I lost my job, blah, 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 the vacancy is still there.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
anyway, I worked there for some time, and then in this, no, when I was still working with Altre, this clothing shop, a friend of mine had mentioned to me that there are jobs, that this place called Dubai. My dear, I didn't even know where Dubai is. Yeah, I didn't even know where.
Somewhere.
I've never heard of Dubai. I had no clue. Like I only know about Europe and America. Period. Finish. I only know India. Yeah. So anyway, so this friend of mine comes to me and tell me, Judy, let's go and get a job in Dubai. I was like, okay, where is this place? So anyway, so how are we going to go there? Yeah. So this friend of mine told me about agencies in Kenya, like you can go to this agency. There was one very famous whom actually owes so much, called Lilian, Ngong Road. It wasn't Ngong Road.
Oh, you used Lilian.
I used Lilian, imagine.
We cannot play with you. Yeah, I tried to go to her and she was like, no, can't go away.
Girl, that's
so how was it for you with Lilian? How did you approach her?
I think, like I told you, I think the hand of God was just on me, because I went to Lina, and for me, I think I'm a very, very positive. Not that I think I'm a very, very, very positive person. And whatever you tell me, people always say that when you go to Lilian will harass you, tell you that you look like this, you look like that. So I went to my friend. I went to Lilian. Lilian was like, where? You girl, you're such a beautiful girl, but you neglecting yourself. Look at your face. You look so ugly. Go and wash your face.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm laughing. No, that's exactly what she told me.
Don't be sorry. She helped me.
Pimples, yeah.
I love that woman to death. I will not lie to you. I love her to death.
No, but she's honest. Yeah, she was like, oh, see these pimples. You need to put makeup and
yeah. Go and wash your face. Go and buy this. Go and buy this shop. Go and buy this soap. Go and buy this cream. So she gave me some. She just, I think, and I was like, yes, ma'am. And
you were being, even though she was being brutally honest with you, you were responding in a respectful way. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what did she tell you to do? You went to Lilian Ngongro, right? Then she tells you you need to buy this. What did you need to buy? Was it for your face?
So I needed to buy some herbal essence, like this. I think they're called Clear Essence, something like that. It was a soap and a cream. Yeah, something called Clear.
Nice.
I don't know how they're called these days. Yeah, herbal essence, Clear Essence.
Okay, but which year was this? I'm sorry to take you back.
This one was in 2012.
2012. Okay, so a while back. Okay, and then what happened?
2012. So Maria, I took this so personal, but in a positive way. I was like, I will do anything. I went to the mirror and I saw what I saw. I looked at myself and I saw what she was talking about. You know what I mean? Another eyebrow was like straight. Another one was curved. No makeup.
Neglected yourself.
Tell me about it. Anyway, I was like, you know what? Because I didn't have an elder sister to guide me through, like to show me things. Like honestly, I didn't have. So for me, I was just like, mind you, easy to hustle. I'm really hustling.
Yeah,
so definitely when you're hustling, you look a certain way. Yeah. So anyway, I went to Prestige Mall. It's a Prestige. It's called Prestige Mall.
Yeah.
Across the road.
Yeah.
So I went there. I bought. Thank God, God had provided money. So I went there. I bought these things that she told me about. I went. I washed my face, and thanks be to God,
it worked.
Yes, guy, seriously. Anyway, what happened was I came back to her, and she was like, okay, we'll see what to do, whatever. But I just dropped my CV. Anyway, I forgot about this interaction. I went about my business, about my work. Remember, at the Minister Prime,
the Airbnbs,
yeah. One time around, I will not lie to you, it was exactly 1 p.m. I'm getting a call.
You are eating, eh?
I'm eating. I'm feeding my aunt. Yeah, I'm feeding myself.
I love it.
So anyway, I got a call, and this call is foreign. The number is foreign. I didn't know. nobody has ever called me the foreign number. Only know +2.
uh,
green.
+254, yeah.
Yeah, +254. Anyway, I saw the number and I received it, and we started talking. So it's a lady talking to me on the phone. So we talked, and then I was like, you scammers, you always think that you can scam everybody. You cannot scam me. This is not the day. And she's like, no, Judy, I'm calling you from a place called Dubai. Have you heard about Dubai? I'm like,
oh wow,
Dubai? No, you're
so
lying.
this was a recruiter from Dubai calling you to offer you a job.
Yes.
Oh wow.
And
what position was she offering you?
So she was offering me at that time. It was no. At that time we just talked. We just spoke on the phone.
Just getting to know you and your background. Okay,
And she was like, Judith, I really tell me about your normal day at work. That was the interview, because the other conversation, it was about fighting back and forth, scammers, no scammers.
Yeah, Thunder go fire you.
Anyway, the only question she asked me was like, tell me about your normal day at work. And that was it. I took the chance, I took the opportunity, and I utilized it properly. And she was like, Judith, I like you. I really like you. I'll get back to you. Another thing she asked me was like, are you ready to come to Dubai? I was like, if you want me to come to Dubai, even today in the evening, I'll be at the airport. You'll be waiting for me. At that time, I didn't even know that there's another airport outside of the country. There's another airport in my country. So I knew that she has to come for me in the country.
Oh my God. Did you even have a passport?
Funny enough, for some reason, I think the Holy Spirit has led me to get a passport. For me, I got my passport, but I was getting my passport as an achievement. Oh my God, I have a passport. You know what I mean?
By the way, I have a passport. Okay, but you were not planning on going anywhere.
No.
Or you didn't have anywhere.
My dear, since I did not have a diploma, I did not have a degree, my passport was my degree.
Imagine.
Yeah.
Faith. And then so this lady, conversation, coming to Dubai. Then what happened?
She never got back to me. She never, ever got back to me. The next call I'm getting is like after 3 days. Lilian is calling me. Not Lilian, but like those guys.
People.
Yeah. Calls me like, Judy, please come to our office immediately. And I was like, okay, what's happening? So I told my friend, let's go. We went. At that time, I had already invited Grace, So this journey started.
Yes, your friend.
I dragged Grace into this whole situation, so we started all these things together. Yeah. So what happened was I went to the office and Lilian saw me. Lilian was like, Judy. No, she was like, Miss Chana, the God that you pray to, never leave that God.
That's what she said to you?
Yeah, she saw me, and the first thing she told me, that Miss Chana, the God that you pray to, never leave that God. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's it. So anyway, she told me I had sent my PA to go and just, the CVs are like this, like this much.
I know, yeah, she gets thousands, Yes,
and she was like, I just sent my PA to go and get one CV in the middle of all this, bunch of CVs, and yours was pulled out. So you're not even lucky, you're blessed. And you're being needed in Dubai immediately. Please go and talk with your family, do everything that you go for medical, do whatever. My dear, I was on my toes. Like, everything happened so quick. Anyway, come and see the devil. Yeah, so the process, it was supposed to be like in 2 weeks' time. I already have my ticket. I already have everything. I'm coming back. I'm coming to Dubai.
But what are you coming to do in UAE? You still don't know
I still don't know. I'm still green. I don't even know that there's things called contracts. Mind you, in Kenya, we don't sign contracts. Yeah.
Okay. You just,
my dear,
I'm going and I'm going. Kalas. Okay.
When I see people go,
then what happens?
When I see people go to Saudi Arabia and they don't know anything, I don't blame them.
Yes.
Because when you're just
at least what will I do? Okay.
Yeah.
Then what happens?
When you're in survival mode, the next thing you want to hear is where the money is coming from. That's true, where people plug the money.
It doesn't matter what you'll be doing.
Guy, my dear, I was so green. I didn't even know that people have. She just told Lilian just told me, come to the office. I signed some papers and that was it. Thank God I fell in the hands of Lilian. Glory to God. Anyway,
very professional, actually. Mm.
Yes, yeah, she is very professional, very loving, and she,
Mm.
anyway, she actually treats people with
Lovely.
loving, my dear, love. You know, there's hard love. You
Okay,
know,
tough. Yeah, yeah, that's how she is.
the
Yeah,
tough
but
love.
it's
Yeah,
good because she
me.
will brutally be honest with you. She won't sugarcoat with the nice
Uh,
lies and yeah, good.
yeah,
So then what
yeah.
happens after that?
So
You've
then,
come to Dubai. You
after
don't know
that
what
was,
you're coming to do.
yes. So that was in 2012. The ticket
Mm-hmm.
is here. Everything is here. Another
Okay.
thing comes up. I'm not able
Mm.
to travel to Dubai. It took another 1 year, my friend, for me to come to
Huh?
Dubai. Uh huh.
Why? Why couldn't you
Uh-huh.
travel?
The
Yup.
situation I've never known until now, but I came to understand that this life is
Uh,
spiritual. You know, I hear about some people, I hear about Bamboo and his wife talking about life being spiritual on the internet.
uh, uh.
And I believe that this life is spiritual because everything was ready. Everything was ready. It was
You
just a
had
matter of
visa,
me.
you had tickets, you have passport, then you don't go. What happened? You and you don't know what happened. Okay,
Yeah,
so
so I
fast
didn't know
forward
until
after
now.
1 year. Mm.
After 1 year, and then one time Lilian calls me again. I go to the office. That was at, I think so
That is
2012
after one
December.
year.
What, after
Okay.
1 year, yes, yeah. So I was supposed
Okay.
to come
Uh-huh.
to work in Atlantis. Hmm?
Oh. Mm.
Yes. I went to the internet. I checked Atlantis. My dear, I thought I was going to work in heaven. You know, Atlantis,
It is
universal glory.
beautiful. It is
Atlantis. I
amazing.
was in
Uh-huh.
love with Atlantis. I was
Uh-huh.
searching everything and everything about Atlantis. I was praying. My dear, this
Uh-huh.
time I became so close to God. Like I've never, like
Mm-hmm.
God was, it was God or God. There was like,
Mm.
there was nothing like it was God or mom or dad. It was God or
Mm.
God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, after
Mm-hmm.
1 year, again they call me and they're like, Judith, you need to go to Dubai. Everything is back. Is back. Everything is ready again. You need to go.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm ready. I'm always ready.
Mm. Yeah.
What happened? Like, anyway, cut the long story short, I was supposed
Mm-hmm.
to be in Dubai in 2 weeks. I was here
Mm-hmm.
in 1 week time. Everything happened like this in 1 week time.
Yeah. Okay. So
And this
this
time,
time you managed to travel to the UAE. So when you
yes.
come,
So
what
when
was
I
your first impression
so
when you landed?
so when I was landing, oh my God,
Uh,
guys, I love to tell this story. I went to the airport. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how I'm going to. I have zero clue, guys. Jesus Christ! Please God forgive me. I
uh,
didn't know anything,
uh,
guy. So anyway, I'm coming to Dubai. I land in Dubai. I'm
mm.
just following people. You know, I came with Kenya
Oh
Airways. I'm
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
following
yeah, yeah.
people at the
It
airport.
helps
Yeah,
though.
I'm just following people at the airport.
Mm.
And then I came across the immigration, and I'm just going through. I passed through the immigration,
Ah.
and then I'm just following people. I'm coming outside. The next minute, I saw like somebody standing with my name. I was like,
uh,
anyway, what happened? I jumped into
VIP.
this guy, and he was like,
Mm.
"Let's go to accommodation." I went to accommodation, and the next day, we
Mm.
went to the hotel. It was in
Mm.
business. It was in business bay. Remember,
Mm.
now it has
And
changed
you had
from
been
an
hired
office
as a what?
as a
Waiter
waitress. Yeah, as a
or
waitress.
waitress? Okay.
Yes, yes, a waitress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in a hotel. Okay.
Yes, in a
Then what
hotel. It was in
happened?
business
Mm.
bay. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's no. Let me just mention the name. It was called Oberoi.
Mm.
Oberoi.
Yes,
Now it's
I
not
know it.
Oberoi. Now it's
I
Alang
Yeah,
Tower.
it's just downtown next to me. And then what happened?
Yeah. So I
You
went
love it.
there. It was on the
Mm. You were in the
19th of
pre-opening team,
April.
obviously.
Yeah. So it was on the
Mm-hmm.
19th of April.
Ah.
20th, I went to the office in the morning as usual. I went to the
Mm-hmm.
HR department, and we are talking and just having like, I'm just talking to these people as if I've known them before. The HR was like,
Mm.
Judy, you know what? You know, we cannot
Uh,
take you as a HR. We really like you.
uh,
We're going to change
uh.
your position. So I was changed
To what?
from waitress to a butler.
Mm.
Remember, being a
Oh,
butler in Dubai,
no.
it's,
Yes, because you handled the VIPs.
the VIPs of the
Uh,
VIPs. I actually had a chance to see Chloe
yes.
Kardashian. I mean, one
Mm-hmm.
time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
I Who?
anyway,
Uh,
yeah, and I was like, you
mm,
know what? I don't want to be a bartender. Mind you, I'm a Christian. I love God. I don't want to be a bartender.
mm,
I've never been a bartender. Please,
mm.
don't tell me about anything to be a but. Like, I didn't even know. I've never heard of butlers anyway.
You
So
didn't
what
know a
happened was that.
butler was different from a bartender.
Meaning,
So
I
you
knew
I
that.
knew your pombe staki.
I'm not going to mix alcohol and be jumping there like, you know, in a club like they want to jump.
Okay.
Yeah. So what happened was this lady, she's like, Judy, do you know which position we are giving you? You're going to be a
Yes.
butler. You're going to be dealing with very prominent people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
only 6 butlers in this hotel. 6 butlers. And I was like, okay. So imagine, I was like, no, I don't care. I don't care what you're saying. You guys just want me to work in a bar. They had to call the butler and the waitress. So the butlers are really so nicely dressed. They asked me, which one do you want? See God. See God. Yeah. So anyway, they asked me, who do you want to dress like? Who's dressing smarter here? I was like, this one, the butler. I was like, yeah, that's your position. I was like, okay. I was finished.
You're so lucky you even had the opportunity to choose the position that you wanted. Some of us, you just there. If you don't want to go home. Okay, so fast forward, you're working as a butler in the hotel. So how long do you stay in this industry? Is it what you're doing now?
No. So I stay in this industry for like 1 year, 4 months. But before the these 4 months, a friend of mine had told me about it. I've never heard about it. I don't know about an airline called this thing in this entire world. So anyway, she's like, Judith, you know, with your personality, you can become an air hostess. I was like, are you out of your mind? Excuse me. Air hostess? Do you know how air hostesses look like? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So anyway,
they look like models.
Those blonde hair,
blue eyes, blonde hair, nice.
Like this. I was like, no, you're out of your mind. She's like, Judith, no. You really have such a warm personality. You're really nice. You're vibrant. Like, let's go and tell. And you know, like your friends always believe in you. You're pretty. I was like, pretty from where? How? Yeah.
It's true. You have amazing beauty, nice hair, nice everything. So, so your friend is like, anyway, yalla, you must go.
So yeah, imagine, guy, this friend pushes me like I'm not into this air hostess thing. She's like, I'm coming tomorrow, Judith, me and my husband, we are passing by you. Get dressed. We are get a CV. We are passing by you. We are taking you. We are taking you for the interview. I was like, okay. Guy, imagine. So I went and borrowed. I had a Chinese friend. Guys, you know the Chinese friends clothes. Guy, I'm so sorry, but Africans and Chinese, we have different body figures and everything.
Yeah. Like you borrowed the outfit from a Chinese person.
I borrowed a suit. I borrowed a suit from my Chinese friend. It was so tight because you know the Chinese people, they're like physique is different. Yeah, but she was so sweet anyway. So she gave me her suit. I went for the interview. I borrowed some shoes from another friend. I borrowed a jacket from another. I borrowed a skirt and a t-shirt from this.
Everything friend. Was borrowed. If they came and said, give us our things, there would be no interview for you, eh?
Yes, exactly. So anyway, I went for the interview. We went for this interview. I reached into where the interview was. I freaked out, Maria. I freaked out. I was like, because I saw
intimidation. I've been there. It's like beautiful people. Yeah.
Hey, walking like this, like you know, like giraffes.
Yeah, so much very beautiful.
Yeah, and I was like, God, hey, if this is where you want me to be, let your will be done. That's what I say. No, seriously. I went to the bathroom. I refused to go for the interview. Like I told my friend, I'm not doing this. I'm going to change. We are going home. My friend got mad at me. She went, she did whatever she wanted to do, and then we went home. Something triggered.
You reached the wait. You reached the interview, but you didn't go for the interview?
The headquarters of this company. I did not. I freaked out, like literally. Yeah, I was like, no.
It's not easy to even get the interview. Wait, had you gotten the email to come for the interview, or you hadn't?
That time it was.
You were taking your friend.
No, that time it was a time where it was a CV drop-off, like CV
drop.
Yes,
like, yes. I remember. There's just open interview for everybody.
Yes.
So what made you get the guts now to decide that you deserve this and go in for the interview?
So I came back home and I was like, remember, like what I told you, you always know that you're going to make it, but you don't know how. And I came home and I had a conversation with Judy and Owino.
Mm.
I'm called Judy
Mm.
Owino. I
Mhm.
had
Yeah.
conversation with my mind and my heart. Like I had called
Yeah.
for a meeting, and I was like, "Why
Yes.
am I here in this country? What? Why am I here?" Like, yeah. So anyway, and I
Mm.
saw myself
Mm.
like somewhere else where I was like, I want to reach there, but I don't know how. So
Yeah.
anyway, I knew one
Mhm.
thing. It's called research. If you don't know anything,
Okay.
go and do a research about anything and everything. I went to the YouTube. I went to Google. I wanted to know about this thing, this company.
Mm.
I wanted to know more about this company, and
Mm.
I was like, wow, let me search about this. And whatever I saw pleased me. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Pleased me, like
It's
so.
amazing. It's an
Yeah.
amazing, yeah, it's an amazing
I
place
was
to
like,
work
this is
for.
where I belong. And at that time, I was dating this guy. This guy
Mm.
had so much faith in me. And I came and I told him about my situation. He took a picture of these people and then
Uh-huh.
cropped me in them. You know, like cropped me in them. Like, Judy, this is you.
Oh,
And that,
nice. Uh,
yeah. Like
and
he
you
was
saw
just like,
yourself there because through his eyes, you saw yourself there, and you,
yes.
yeah, huh?
He
Mm-hmm.
edited everything and I was
Relax.
like, oh, this is how I look. This is how I look in this. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for it. So to
Uh-huh.
be honest, I will not lie. I did my
Mm-hmm.
research, but prayers
Mm-hmm.
also. Like Maria, I was honestly, I went to God and I had a serious conversation with God.
Mm-hmm.
I prayed and I did everything that God
Mm-hmm.
requires me to do as a child. You know what I mean? What the Bible
Yeah.
teaches us,
Yeah.
like when you're
Mm.
looking for something. So the next
Yeah.
time, anyway, my friend was like, Judith, I'm not done with you. We're going for the interview.
Mm.
Remember, she didn't get it the first time.
Yeah.
So like we are passing by with me and my husband, we are coming to pick you. That they had a car.
Again.
Yeah, they
Uh.
had a car. Again, we are
Mm.
going. So by this time, I was already ready. It was already like I think 2 months had passed. I was already. I had done
Mm.
my research. I did everything. I read everything. I'm so well equipped. I'm like so informed right now. I was like, I'm ready, God.
Mm.
But then I prayed as well. So what happened was I went and we went late. I walked into
Mm.
this auditorium and I was like,
Mm.
I remember I just
Everybody
walked
was
in
already
and
sitting.
yes, people are already sitting. And I just went and
Uh.
smiled to I just smiled to the interviewer. I was like, hi, how are you? And then I ran up. I didn't even like apologize, like I'm so sorry. No, no, no. I just went and then I ran and I was so happy. Like I was just so happy to
Mm.
be in this place. You know what I mean? I was like, God, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
At
Anyway,
least you've made it in. Uh-huh.
yeah. So what
Mm-hmm.
happened was we were being asked if you have applied online because at that time now you needed to apply online and have invitation and have I think some number. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 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 yes, yes.
I did
I
not
remember.
have nothing. I did not have had zero. So I
Uh-huh.
just went in there and she talked to me. She's like, where is your this number? I forgot how the number, the serial
Mm,
number.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh-huh, yeah.
Yeah. She's like,
I
did you
had
have
one. I don't
invitation?
even know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She's like, did you have invitation? No. Do you have the number? No. How did you come here? I just came. My friend brought me here. And I was just so happy. She was like, no, we'll get back to you. Just, I was like, yeah. And then she asked me, what do you do? So I told her what
Mm-hmm.
I was doing. And I was just so happy. I was just smiling and just so excited to talk
Yeah,
to her.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
To be honest, yeah. And then she was like, okay, I'll get back to you. So when you go
Mm-hmm.
out, I don't know whether you've gone through this interview. So when you go out, they're like
Yeah, yeah.
shortlisted. You have to be
Mm.
shortlisted, and then
And there's
they
a list that they put the names outside. Yeah, yeah.
yes, yes. So they
Mm.
put the names there, and I was like, my name is there, but how? Okay. So my journey
Uh-huh.
started there. Yeah.
Mm.
So my journey
So,
started there. I did everything. It was one day. Everything took one day,
mm.
and then after 2 weeks, I came for my final interview, and
Mm.
I got this job with one of the best airlines. I think one of the best airlines in the country,
In
in the
the
world, right?
world, yes.
In the world, one of the
So,
best
okay,
airlines
so
in the world, the
so
best
okay,
airlines
so
in the world.
for you, for you,
Mm.
from what I'm getting from your story is that it's your personality and God that got you this job, right? That's what I'm
Absolutely, yes,
picking.
yes, yes, yes,
So is that what
yes.
you still you that's what you're still doing, obviously.
Yeah, so that's what I'm still doing, and
Mm.
yeah, so
So
like when people,
what would you tell someone who's out there and they're thinking, hey, me, I want to come to the UAE, I want to work for an airline, or I want to be a butler in a hotel. What would you say to them? What do they need to do? Like, yeah, today I wake up, I decide this is what I want to do. What's the first thing I should look out for?
So honestly, Mari,
Mm,
I'll be very honest with you. Start with
mm,
yourself. Look
mm,
deep down into you and
mm,
be honest with you. Because sometimes I know we need to
yeah,
be over ambitious, but
yeah,
look inside you and see
mm,
yourself in that place. You know what I mean?
mm,
And
yeah,
do a research about what
mm,
if it's coming to Dubai and then hustling, then
mm,
yeah, do research
mm,
about the city. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
What is
Don't just
happening there?
wake up and then come. People come and they
Yeah,
get stranded here because
yeah,
people tell you there's many jobs. You come, you get stranded. Okay, so do
yeah.
research. Look within yourself.
Look
What
within
else?
yourself, and
Mm-hmm,
then before man and everything, pray. Put God
mm-hmm,
first. Oh my God, I can't even emphasize on this. Don't Let's not even take
yeah.
it lightly.
Mm.
Pray in
Before all
everything and
this, God
anything that you
first.
do. Anything and
Yes.
everything that you do, put God first.
Mm.
And
Put
for
God
me,
first.
it doesn't have to be like, oh, like pray, like going crazy. No, 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 no. Just have a relationship with God. Like be genuine. This is what I mean. Like look within yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Have a
Yeah, yeah,
relationship with a
yeah.
higher power, which of course me, I'm a
Mm.
Christian. I come from Kenya. Most of
It's
us
the,
are Christians
yeah,
in
it's
Kenya.
God. Yeah.
Yeah. So look
Mm.
within
Mm.
yourself. Like see your strengths and weaknesses. You know what I mean? And don't just move blindly. Nothing is happening in this world blindly. You know what I mean? Even
Yeah, yeah,
doctors, engineers, they had to move
yeah,
from one step to another, and then they had to search within themselves. They had to study. They had to like go
yeah,
through
yeah.
through life. You
Mm.
know what I mean? So don't
So,
just
so
start.
despite all that, you need to put effort. Senor.
Put effort. Yes, put
Uh-huh.
effort. Put effort, and if
So as we close, just tell us what is it that you love about the UAE? What is it for you in the
oh my
UAE
God,
that is just like
oh my God, do you
uh,
only have to mention one or multiple like a
just
lot?
just one even? It's okay.
Okay. What I love about
Mm-hmm.
UAE is that if you're willing to work hard and you're positive and you know where
Mm-hmm.
you're going,
Mm-hmm.
you will make it in UAE.
You'll make it in UAE.
You will make it in
Okay,
UAE
nice.
if you're willing to
Ah,
work
yeah.
hard. If you have the drive.
Yes, work hard, yeah. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
parting shots. Is there anything that you feel like we've not shared that you want to say to my peoples besides telling them to subscribe?
Oh my
Anything
God.
else?
I would want to
Eh?
tell your people not to give up. Don't
Mm-hmm.
rely on other people's information. Take If you hear somebody telling you something, take whatever you need to take and leave whatever you need to
Mm-hmm.
leave. And go back and do your own research. Don't rely on people's information 100%. My journey
Yeah,
would definitely not
true.
be your journey. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So, yes, yeah. So, right now, we have information all over. The internet is like free in every corner of the
Mm-hmm.
world. So,
Yeah.
do your research
Mm-hmm.
and come out here. If you're still in Kenya, honestly, do your research. Come out here, try. If it works, if it works. If it doesn't work, go back home, regroup,
Start
come
again.
back. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Wow, wow, wow. Nice.
yeah.
Ish, guys. Hey,
Please, positivity,
but
positivity,
I know,
positivity.
yeah. I started the whole positivity journey last year.
Mm.
And it works. It works. It works.
It
The
works. Yeah,
positivity
yeah.
journey, yeah, it works. Anything anything positive you think about, it comes to pass.
Yes, yeah, yeah.
So, hey, so guys, that's been Judith's story. I hope you guys are inspired. And do you still have that YouTube channel that you want us to come there and exploit? Or
Oh,
you closed it?
I still have it, but to be honest, it's
But
been a
it's not there.
long
Okay,
time.
okay, no
So
problem.
maybe
Yeah.
I will. So because I have a lot of things going on, I might want to come
Mm,
back into the channel just to inspire people
mm,
on other things.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
maybe by
that's
that
yeah.
time, yeah, maybe by that time I
Oh,
will be active on the channel, and then I will let you know. Yeah,
okay, no problem.
yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
so guys, thank you so much for watching video till the end. I hope Judy's story has inspired you. And that it will help you to also try and be positive and keep trying and trying and trying and trying until things work out for you. And remember, God, without God, nothing is possible.
Yeah.
So, guys, Please make sure you subscribe, leave us a comment, encourage other people, and subscribe. Bye.